Hello everybody. This is going to be part one of probably 2 or 3 videos. Its head gasket is so bad that it filled all 4 cylinders full of antifreeze. Alright, so I have the front end took off the PT Cruiser. You know, it's bent anyway. It's been ran up underneath it. And like I said, it's got a blowed head gasket. I parked it here. I had it running. Frothy. As you can see, I've got the intake, radiator support, power steering pump, power steering hoses. Because you know, on a PT Cruiser, the return line runs over the valve cover. And the power line, pressure line, runs under the oil pan. Because, you know, why make it simple? Got the valve cover off, and it's been pretty hot. Everything I've touched has been stuck. Every one of these red clips connected to anything metal has disintegrated when I touch it. Now, I've worked on before and it's not been like this. I'm just putting the head gasket on this engine and maybe a timing belt, but I wouldn't be surprised if it ended up starting knocking later. It actually had decent oil pressure and it sounded good, but I wouldn't be surprised if it started hammering later. We're gonna try it with just changing the head gasket, and if it messes up, I'll take it back apart and put an engine in it. But for now, that's what's happening to it. And it's supposed to rain, I believe, tomorrow, so it may be a few days before I'm able to add to this video. I got out here and unbolted the side motor mount and the upper motor mount. I've got the engine sitting on the old jack. Took the head off, and the cylinders are a little bit rough, but you can't really feel any of that. The motor's been hot a bunch. It actually blew the head gasket between every cylinder, and it also was leaking around all these, and it was filling it up with water. That's the reason that it was, well, that's the reason that it finally didn't crank. And the head that's minty fresh. Now the engine had a lot of water and oil, but I'm just going to replace the head gasket and a possibility of the pulleys and belt and water pump, because even if this engine ends up blowing up, I can put water pump, timing belt, and pulleys on the next one. And sometimes you gotta cross your fingers and hope that you can get something to run. So When I do more to it, I'll show you.